What's up guys, if you watched my last This Week at Bungie summary video, it goes over how the Bungie Bounty is returning to Destiny 2 and you can earn that Bungie Bounty Emblem if you defeat those people, and in this video we're going to go over how to improve the Bungie Bounty for the future. If you don't know what the Bungie Bounty is, basically Bungie has a prominent content creator, streamer, or somebody that works at Bungie playing a Crucible playlist, and if you match up with them, you have the chance to win the Bungie Bounty. So if you're on the said content creator or said person's team, your objective is to win the match to get the bounty, and if you're against that said person, your objective is to defeat that said person's team to earn the emblem. In Destiny 1, they would have the Bungie Bounty event around once a month, and near the end of D1, they actually had it once a week on Xbox and PS4 platforms. They'd switch every week, so everybody had a chance to earn this bounty. If you have participated or have attempted to matchmake with these said content creators or people, you know it's difficult to actually play with these content creators and whatnot. So there are many factors that go into making sure that you are matchmaked with certain people, ELO/skill level, that's where skill-based matchmaking comes in. Location/area, since I'm in Ohio, I'm going to be playing with people around my area. That's just how it is. Whether you play in a fire team or not, that dictates who you're going to match up with, and there's probably some others in there as well. If you watched or participated in the last D2 Bungie Bounty, an Xbox content creator, which is She Snaps, went to the Quick Play Crucible playlist with people who work at Bungie as the Crucible team. In my opinion, this is one of the worst ways to implement the Bungie Bounty. It cuts off half the player base when it comes to earning the Bungie Bounty and leaves the other team at a huge disadvantage, especially if you're going in solo, which most players do. Here's how Bungie can fix the Bungie Bounty. So number one, make sure said content creator or person goes into the match solo and not in a fire team. First off, that content creator's team, it allows 3 extra players to have the opportunity to win that emblem with that said content creator and possibly be recruited on that content creator's team. So it allows 3 players plus the content creator, which is 4, to earn the Bungie Bounty. And on the other team, it allows 4 players to have an equal opportunity to defeat that person's team. Example, in the first Destiny 2 Bungie Bounty, She Snaps had 0 losses and a tie. I literally just said she was with the Crucible team when she played, so she was in a fire team. So literally no one who participated against them in that 2-hour period got the Bungie Bounty. Literally no one got it except her, which to me, that's completely stupid. If you allow 3 extra players to join in on the team, the people who can win can also earn the Bungie Bounty. It allows for more people to do it. My number 2 is making the Bungie Bounty more often. Having the bounty more often will allow everyone in the community more chances to win the emblem within the lifetime of Destiny 2, which is approximately going to be 3 years, just like Destiny 1. Once a month isn't enough to allow everyone in the D2 community the chance to win the emblem, especially for those who are especially into the more competitive scene, going in with fire teams and stuff like that. There are plenty of content creators in the Destiny 2 community who'd be willing to participate in the Bungie Bounty multiple times a year, including myself. And what's funny is this is only the 2nd Bungie Bounty, and Destiny 2's been out since last September? They've only had 2, so it hasn't even been once a month. It's ridiculous. My last thing, which is my number 3, making the Bungie Bounty longer. In my opinion, content creators do this for a living and are constantly on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, or whatever platform they're on to have content creation and all that great stuff. If streamers stream daily for 6 to 8 hours, which I know most people do, especially hardcore people, why not just have the bounty last for a longer period of time? Instead of 2 hours, maybe make it 4 hours. Those people are already going to be there streaming it live and playing the game. Why not allow more chances for the Destiny 2 community to actually participate in the bounty? Alright guys, those are my top 3 ways Bungie can fix the Bungie Bounty. In the lifetime of Destiny 1, I only saw 1 person with the Bungie Bounty emblem. 1 person. That just shows how many people actually got to win this thing. And since Destiny 2 is about having everybody having access to everything, why not at least have a bigger percent than 1% actually try to earn this Bungie Bounty, you know what I'm saying? But anyway guys, you want to know how to support me, there'll be a link below, say best way to support me. I'll just take you to a 4-minute video on how the best way you can support me. It's not Patreon or anything like that. It's a lot better than Patreon, and you get a lot more out of it than I think if I made a patron. I think you guys get a lot more out of it. But if you don't want to do that, you can always like and subscribe to the channel as well. If you do those things, I'd very much appreciate it. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.